776, deal with mainline activation.
You got to go on mainline activation.
Houston, CDI, loud clear.
PLP.
MS4.
It's gone, let's go for launch.
My name is Rick Searfoss. I've flown on 3 space shuttle missions, twice as pilot and once as the commander.
And we have liftoff.
You want to talk speed? The space shuttle reaches a top velocity of 17,500 miles per hour. That's 5 miles per second. That means the shuttle can cross North America in just over 10 minutes. So I know a little about speed. There are 3 things you also need to know. First, your speed affects the distance it takes to stop your vehicle. I have to hit the brakes in the space shuttle over the Indian Ocean just to get it stopped in Florida. At 55 miles per hour, once the brakes are applied, your vehicle can stop in 144 feet. At 70 miles per hour, a vehicle in proper working order takes 234 feet to stop. The second thing you need to remember is that your speed also affects the distance your vehicle will travel before you can recognize and react to any emergency. At 55 miles per hour, if it takes you 1.5 seconds to react, you will have traveled just over 121 feet before you hit the brakes, and another 144 feet before your brakes can stop your vehicle. Traveling at 70 miles per hour, you will have gone 154 feet before you can react, and 234 feet before your car can come to a stop. That means you've traveled 123 feet farther at 70 miles per hour than at 55. The third thing to remember about speed is that as it increases, the energy built up in your moving vehicle increases even more. That energy translates to much greater impact force if your vehicle hits another object. Consider this. A vehicle traveling at just 30 miles per hour and hitting a brick wall would cause the same destruction as that same vehicle falling from 30 feet in the air. That did a lot of damage. Now you might think that twice the speed would be like dropping the same vehicle from twice the distance, right? Wrong. The destructive impact of a vehicle traveling at 60 miles per hour would be the same as if that vehicle fell from 4 times the height. That's 120 feet. Twice the speed, 4 times the height, equals how much damage? You do the math. Increased speed exponentially increases the threat to your life and others. You also need to realize that speed reduces your ability to steer safely around curves and to avoid objects, animals, or people on the road. Increased speed also reduces the effectiveness of safety devices like airbags and seat belts. So what's the best thing you can do? Slow down. How do you decide what is a safe speed? One key is to obey posted speed limits. We believe in obeying, honoring, and sustaining the law. Speed limits are the law. Watch for changes in speed limits. Both driver and co-driver should be aware of speed limit signs and when they change. If you're not sure what the posted speed limit is, go slower rather than faster. In some cases, you might have to go slower than the posted speed limit to be safe. In residential areas where children are playing, for example. And of course, you always slow down in bad weather. The posted speed limit may be fine when the roads are dry and clear, but as soon as you add rain, snow, ice, or other weather-related conditions, that speed limit is no longer safe. If you're on a 45-mile-per-hour road, you may need to slow down to 25. Or you may need to slow down to 20 miles per hour. And sometimes, even 15 miles per hour is too fast. Although you can take every safety precaution, follow every traffic law, and learn every driving tip there is to know, you will still need help to become a truly great driver. Speaking of great drivers.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Miller. I've put a lot of effort during my career into being the best golfer I could possibly be. Truth is, though, I've had help. During every practice or tournament round, I've relied heavily on my caddy to keep my game going in the direction I need it to go. While I'm preparing to tee off, my caddy is anticipating the next swing. Sometimes he has to remind me of potential hazards and even golf techniques that might keep me out of trouble and lower my score. While I'm putting on the green, my caddy is looking at the course mat to prepare for the next hole. Because he understands his role, I can trust and rely on him. We're truly a team. Hello again. This is my son, Andy.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Andy, did you drive on your mission in Mexico?
A little bit, but mainly we were just in the buses.
Well, we're going to demonstrate how speed can be dangerous on curves.
What, in this thing? I don't think so.
We'll see. Oh. Oh, I think we can get enough speed.
Hey, Dad, I think I found your 5-iron.
As you can see, it doesn't take a lot of speed to create a dangerous situation on curves.
Scoot over on me.
Okay. You'll notice the fast start we just took. Andy's head flies back and we're just racing down the hill. Now up over the hill and down another hill, and now we're going towards the lake. It's looking pretty dangerous, and you can notice this is a reverse bank turn, and Andy's not ready for it. And I've turned the wheel really sharply to the left, and Andy goes flying out of the cart right into the lake. But he does it pretty gracefully, but next time you better hold on a lot tighter. Slowing down gives your body and your vehicle time to adjust and prepare for a turn, so you both stay on the road and in the vehicle.
As the driver, you're the only one that can control the speed of your vehicle. To review, always remember to obey posted speed limits, slow down in bad weather, and to slow down on curves.